Hello everybody and welcome to the Fortress Comic News Top 5 New Comics for December 12th, 2018. I'm as always Chris, and December keeps rolling on with some great comics, so let's dive into them. I'm going to start with Black Hammer Cthu-Lousie #1. This is written by Jeff Lemire with art by Emi Lenox. So it was back, I believe, during the Sherlock Frankenstein miniseries where we were introduced to Cthulhu. This was a character that I was really intrigued by, I thought was really cool, and I just wanted to see more of. And while this isn't really Cthulhu, it's his daughter, Cthu-Lousie. And I'm just excited to get more into those characters. They're a really cool style. They're something that hasn't really been done a whole lot in mainstream comics or any kind of pop culture. The Cthulhu thing is still making its way up there. So I'm really excited for this. And I just love me some Jeff Lemire comic books. And I love me some Black Hammer Universe comic books even more. Check this one out. After that, I have Avengers #11. This is written by Jason Aaron with art by Ed McGuinness. So after the big 700th issue, or issue 10 as we know it, we got some pretty big changes for just the Avengers as a whole, including a new team member. And this is the book that's going to really delve deeper into that. And not only that, we're getting a tease to when the War for the Realms is coming. So a lot of cool things happening here. Seems like a decent place to jump in. And just much like Donny Cates at Marvel, if Jason Aaron's name is on the book, it is worth checking out. He is an amazing writer, and this book is no different. After that, I've got Miles Morales, Spider-Man #1. This is written by Saladin Ahmed with art by Javier Garron. Everyone knows I love me some Miles Morales Spider-Man. I have since day one of Miles Morales. I think it's just such a cool character, and it really brings a different flavor to the Spider-Man formula. Brian Michael Bendis did an amazing job creating this character and bringing him to the mythos that we know, and then bringing him to the main Marvel universe. This is going to be the first time on an ongoing solo book that somebody has touched this character, and I can't think of a better writer than Saladin Ahmed. Not a household name, but he has written some really cool stuff at Marvel recently, including the Exiles book, and he's just, he's an award-winning writer. I think he's going to kill it at this book, and Javier Garron, the art he brings is going to be fantastic. I'm super excited for the return of Miles Morales in his own solo book, and I hope you are too. After that, I got Fantastic Four, The Wedding Special #1. This is written by Fred Hembeck, Gail Simone, Dan Slott, with art by Fred Hembeck, Laura Braga, and Mark Buckingham. Excuse me, Mark. So, we're here. Fantastic Four. We're getting another wedding special. Ben Grimm is getting married. This is a keystone issue for Fantastic Four, and I'm really glad it's happening. This is a relationship that's been going on for years and decades and feels like forever. And it's just fitting that with the return of the Fantastic Four, we get this wedding special. I'm really excited for it. I love what Dan Slott's doing with Fantastic Four, especially in the last issue, where we really got back to Earth. We got back to being a superhero team and the family dynamic. This issue looks to be something special. And finally, 100% my pick of the week. The Batman Who Laughs #1, written by Scott Snyder with art by Jock. We all read Dark Knight's Metal. We all loved Dark Knight's Metal, and this character was definitely a standout. It was definitely the character that Scott Snyder himself picked out to be the lead and the one that continues on after Dark Knight's Metal, and I think it's a really cool concept. So, if you didn't read that series, basically this is a Batman from an alternate universe, in the Dark Universe, where there were 6 different Batman and across this universe in different dimensions, and they all were Batman but somehow became another hero or villain. So we got a Batman who became Aquaman, Batman who got Flash's abilities, and so on and so forth. This is Batman who was infected by Joker and essentially is the Joker, but is also Bruce Wayne. So it's an interesting concept of the Batman gone mad and becoming his worst enemy. And he's jumped back into the spotlight with Justice League, and now he's getting his own series. 6-issue series. Super excited. Scott Snyder has just been a top-tier writer in DC ever since New 52 broke out. And I'm super excited for this book in particular. And I hope you are too. So everybody, thanks for watching. Remember, down below, thumbs up button if you're enjoying the videos here. It really helps us and I appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe and hit that bell notification button, you will be the first to know when a new Fortress Comic News video launches. And comment. I want to know what books you're looking forward to. What books did I miss on my list? And to be fair, my pull list is over 25 strong this week, so it was really tough to get it down to 5. But what ones are you looking forward to? What books are you enjoying more than the ones that I picked? I want to hear from you. One last thing, if you are a regular listener of the Fortress Comic News podcast, there was not an episode this week. That was because my co-host was out of town. Next week will be our end-of-year awards special, and that will most likely be the last episode of the year, just so we can kind of regroup and enjoy the holidays. Afterwards, we're going to come back. We got a really cool interview at the first of the month. And then we're going to jump into our 100th episode, which I am currently working on and is going to be a ton of fun. So please stay tuned for that and hope to see you all in the new year. But remember, this show continues on every week no matter what. Even on Christmas, even on New Year's Day, you will get a new top 5. I promise you that. And with that, I want to encourage you to keep on reading those comics.